Well, hello, everybody. It was only back in January that I was actually with you and saw you. And it's great to be able to connect with you again and talk you through cybersecurity and how times have changed in just a few months. The cyber criminals have wasted no time in trying to use new ways to steal our data and have really taken full advantage of these uncertain times. So it's a great time to recap. Let's fly through the main points of cybersecurity. In today's digital world, it's become imperative to ensure cybersecurity. Smartphones, computers, and the internet have become an integral part of our life, and that means there's a real possibility of cybercrime. From online banking to shopping to email and social media, it's today more important than ever to take steps to ward off cybercriminals from getting hold of our accounts, our data, and our devices. Being cyber safe is the mantra. So what is cybersecurity? It's the means by which individuals and organizations reduce the risk of being affected by cyber crime. It protects the devices we all use, so our smartphones, laptops, tablets, and computers, and the services we access online, both at home and at work, from theft or damage. So there are all sorts of ways these cyber criminals try to get hold of our data and take control of our devices. And the most common one is through phishing or scamming, either by email, by text, or even a phone call. And what they do is they will send you an email which looks authoritative. It could be from the government, the tax man, it could be from an official company. And the email will look as genuine as possible. And these criminals have got really good at making things look authentic. So there are key things to look out for. There's poor spelling or grammar. There's looking at where the emails come from by actually looking at the actual email address. Are all the characters right? Have they changed zeros for O's, for example? And so there are all sorts of ways in which you can be scammed. So it's really important to stop and pause if you ever see anything that's suspicious that could make you think that looks bad. If you do accidentally click on a fake email, what you'll find is that you may be taken to a fake website where you can run the risk of giving away your financial details. Alternatively, you expose your computer to rogue software that helps the con men steal your name, your address, or your bank details and other personal information. So as I mentioned, if you receive an unexpected email or one you have no idea where it's from, don't open it, just delete it. Never click on a link or open any attachment. Some of the most sophisticated attacks start from a simple phishing email or even a text message. Now, the other way that cyber criminals try to get your information is trying to coerce you into willingly giving that information yourself. And this is called social engineering. It's the psychological manipulation of people so that they perform actions or divulge confidential information. Fraudsters are usually looking for the victim to give up sensitive information such as login details or to trick you into carrying out a fraudulent payment yourself. We also make things a lot easier for fraudsters by giving away too much information on social media about you, your family, or even your holiday. So just to finish off and a quick recap, there are 3 things to remember to make sure that you're cyber safe. The first thing is to stop and pause. If you ever see anything that feels wrong or looks weird, then the key thing is to don't do anything before you take an action. That's on your email or on your phone. The second thing is to either delete the email if it's a phishing email or report it to your government's cyber crime reporting center. And the third thing is to be mindful about what you share on social media to make sure you're not giving the cyber criminals any information. It's been really brilliant to connect with you again, and I hope one day I'll be back with you and I'll see you all again soon. In the meantime, stay safe. So have you thought about working in cybersecurity? Since cybercrime is everywhere, there's a shortage of qualified cyber professionals. This is a really cool area to work in and a great, attractive career option, be it in cyber forensics, investigations, intelligence, or responding to an incident, and even, as you're seeing right here, cyber education and awareness to influence people's behavior and make them safer.